Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Alleged 700 million fraud. Ize-Iyamu appears in court today. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. We want to say a very big thank you for your huge, massive, and continuous support. We truly, really appreciate you. God bless you. To every one of you who are always there listening as soon as we upload, thank you very much. And thanks for your comments. Please keep them coming. If you have not given us a thumbs up, please go ahead and don't forget to subscribe. Well, we know that the APC candidates, the person to be the flag bearer for September 19, the person of Ize-Iyamu is appearing in court as we speak. The court session is on. Don't forget that this man is being accused of 700 million fraud. He's appearing in court today and is already the flag bearer. Now, there are two ways this matter can go. One, it can be discharged and acquitted. If they feel that there was no need for this, then he remains an APC candidate. Two, if he's found guilty, that nullifies him from contesting in the September 19 election, and that takes away APC from the race for September 19, who eventually becomes the governor of Edo State. Listen, in advanced countries, if someone has a case like this in a democratic setting, you need to go and settle your court case, especially if it has to do with fraud, especially if it has to do with resources, and you are going to be managing people in this capacity, managing the resources of a state, administering how it should be spent. Then if you have a case and you have not been discharged and acquitted, you have no business leading people, holding the purse or the finance level at that kind of critical condition. Anyway, my people, let's get into the news and get all the details. APC global candidate in Edo, Ize-Iyamu, is facing a 700 million money laundering charges against him by the EFCC. So it's EFCC that is against him, not anybody. It's not any governor, it's not anybody, it's EFCC itself. Ize-Iyamu will reportedly appear in court alongside four others today, Thursday, July the 2nd. The APC governorship candidate was accused of using money to fund the 2015 general election when he was still a PDP member. There is anxiety in the camp of the All Progressive Congress APC in Edo State as we speak, as the party governorship candidate, Pastor Osage Ize-Iyamu, is set to appear in court today over the alleged corruption. The Guardian reports that Ize-Iyamu is being prosecuted by the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC, over the alleged money laundering to the tune of 700 million. Leeds Niger gathered that the money was allegedly used to fund the 2015 general election, where Ize-Iyamu is still in the party of People Democratic Party. Alleged 700 fraud, Ize-Iyamu will appear in court today, the sources have said. He's standing trial alongside four others at the Federal High Court in Benin City. The anti-grift agency in the suit mark FHC/BE/216/2016 said the global national hopeful and the other accused allegedly collected the public fund for the polls, contrary to the provision of the EFCC Act and Money Laundering Prohibition Act. Meanwhile, Leeds Niger earlier reported that Ize-Iyamu condemned the report of non-payment and has said that there is no need for this to happen, as he has reasons and we clarify what the money was for. Anyway, my people, Ize-Iyamu is in court right now as we speak. The court's hearing will be taking place in a few moments from now. And like we earlier reiterated, this could go either way. Yes, Ize-Iyamu could be discharged and acquitted, saying that, oh yeah, there was never a fraud case. It never spent the money. That is if the people of Benin, if Benin City is saying yes, He did not commit any fraudulent act. It's just a witch hunt. It's just people against him. Then he's free, discharged, and acquitted. Another way could be that the matter could be, it could just be thrown away, saying, no, there was nothing. It's just people, speaking against him. There is nothing he has done particularly. It's fine. He never stole any money, and he will be discharged and acquitted. But on the contrary, it could go this way, that the Benin people can insist and say, no, let's get to the bottom of this. This is supposed to be public fund used to repair schools, used to facilitate learning materials for the children so that they can have a conducive environment to learn. No, he has taken this money, and as such, it should be persecuted. Then the matter becomes a serious one. Don't forget that Ize-Iyamu is the governorship candidate for the APC, as he won the primaries as slated by APC in the polls. So he will be facing the court today to talk about these issues, whether he took this money or really and truly if he has any business to do with this money. He is not the only one being persecuted. He's persecuted alongside others. Don't forget that Adams Oshomole told not just the Edolites, not just Edo people, the whole nation, that Ize-Iyamu is not one to be trusted. He was the one that said it. Oshomole's was not mine. He said the man can face him in court and can, discharge himself from what he's saying. He said, but this man does not have integrity and cannot rule the people of Edo State. That they should have nothing to do with, it should have nothing to do with money with regards to the state and the people. Well, these were some of the words Adams Oshomole said then. But right now, Adams Oshomole is the one clamoring for this man to become the governor of Edo State. As we speak, there is a fraud case which came upon him that the alleged 700 million when he was a PDP candidate, he used that money to facilitate his election then. He's been persecuted alongside other people. And these are some of the matter. His case is still in court. Now listen, in advanced country, in a country where there is true democracy, anyone that has to do with anything relating to public fund, what I mean by that is you are a governor, you have access to the money that should be used to develop, take care of a particular region, a people, a locality, and then you are found to be indicted to say you have spent that money on your personal gain or not for the purpose meant for which it is meant for, you are under scrutiny. For that, first of all, even if you are a governor or anything, it's just in Nigeria that these things just slide by. And nobody really speaks, nobody really takes notice, and everybody is just quiet. There is nobody actually speaking into the political setting, into the political sector and saying, no, this is wrong, let's do this, let's do that, and let's call this person to order. What he or she has done is wrong. This is not acceptable. This is fraud. And, this part brought to book and justice. Take, for instance, look at even Trump, the president of America. If you are the president of America, I can tell you, you are like the president of the world. Why did I say that? America alone is a continent of its own because why? Of the vast land of where it occupies. You have one state in America can cover the whole of Nigeria. One state, and we have 40 of them. One state in America can conveniently, in fact, the whole of the United Kingdom, UK, is a state in America, just a state in America. So if you can govern that large expanse of land, manage those set of people, in fact, they will call you the president of the world. That's why Donald Trump is always referred to as the president of the world, just on a lighter mode. But what am I saying? Anyone who has anything to do with courts, to do with law, that has not yet been rectified, that has not yet been checked, that has not yet been prohibited, that has not yet been investigated, discharged, and acquitted, has no cause, have no business governing or managing resources further. I don't understand. It's just in Nigeria. This thing happened, and nobody's saying anything. It just comes and it goes. Things are just haphazardly. Even President Muhammadu Buhari confirms that yes, is the APC candidate. As good as that is, yes, as good as that is, as wonderful as it is, what's next? As good as that is, what next? because Nigeria has come to we've come to the place where we need to really truly speak and define true democracy. And again, one is not declared a thief or anything until proven discharged or until proven guilty. So we give a benefit of doubt. The case is still in court, and we're going to be hearing and feeding you with the updates. Please don't forget to like us, to share, to subscribe, to click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. We will be keeping you up to date with all the latest as it comes. Don't forget, you have a voice, use it. Don't forget to leave a comment. God bless you. Have a good day, and bye for now.